Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Come on in the room. Nah, still ain't letting me do it. Come on in the room. Okay, I will. I just started it. I enjoy your premiere, brother. Me and my wife looked at it. I enjoy your premiere. Let me go ahead and drop this link. Hold on. I'm trying to. Lord have mercy. Oh, here we go. Listen, y'all. I was sitting here praying. Let me cut this fan down just a little bit. I was sitting here praying. Okay. I was sitting here praying and all right, all right, brother. The link is in the chat. I was sitting here praying and I was talking to the Lord early this morning and the day before yesterday. And he just kept telling me, be still and know that I'm God. And when I asked the Lord, I said, Lord, but they steady keep doing the same thing over and over and over. I'm not letting it get to me. But I said, Lord, these people are steady attacking me, attacking Alice, attacking my brother. What is he kept just telling me, be still and know that I'm God. He said, I will deal with them. And he just kept telling me, I will deal with them, said the Lord. I will deal with them. And the Lord began to speak to me and say, tell them that their day is coming. Their day is coming. You thinking because the stuff that you do, you not gonna have no repercussion. You think God in heaven is trying to figure out the plans, what he gonna do to you, what he's gonna allow to happen to you. God already know what he's gonna do. And reaping is coming. All these lies that you making up about Michael, about St. Louis, fake documents, God gonna get you. You gonna reap everybody that's plotting stuff, making up lies, even with me. Because that's all they do, gonna make up fake lies. That's why the Lord told me, don't watch them. Don't watch them. Because if you watch them, it's gonna trigger you and it's gonna get you all in your flesh. And you're gonna start saying some stuff that you're gonna wish you had not have said. That's why God, not anybody else can attend to watch them. That's your choice. If you continue to watch the lies he tell, that's your choice. But God was telling me, don't watch him because he's a demon. He's a reprobate. And a person with a reprobate mind is going they not gonna repent. And a person that's a reprobate, a lot of people don't know what a reprobate mind is. A reprobate mind is a person that played with God so much pretend like they're a Christian, but they really not, and pretending like they know Jesus, but they not. And then once you play with God, then that's when God backs his hands off you. And he just lets you do what you want to do. That means he ain't gonna visit you in dreams no more. He ain't gonna visit you when you pray no more because he rejects you. And when I look at the clown and look at all the demonic stuff that he do, he's a reprobate. He cannot repent. He won't admit that he's Christopher William Whitnar, even though he know that's him. Liz know that's him, but she just gonna cover for his foolishness because you thinking that dude is your friend. Hell, he ain't your friend. You may think the clown is your friend, but he ain't. He don't give a fuck about you because if he gave a fuck about you, how come he didn't come on Sparkle's platform to defend you when you was getting your ass towed up, when you was getting your ass whooped and jumped? A real true friend gonna defend a friend. Make it make sense. You not her friend. Y'all may think y'all friends, but y'all really ain't cool. Something telling me in my spirit, y'all not. You just go along and get along with the dude because I'm thinking in my mind, Liz, you afraid of the clown. I think you is. Because it could be some information he got on you, and it could be information you got on him. And I believe it's deeper than what you think. But y'all don't got no content. Y'all don't talk about nothing in the media unless it got something to do with us. You make up lies and said I had a feeding bag. That's a whole lie. I don't got no colostrum bag. I don't have that. Like you just take stuff and make up things and twist stuff to make it seem like he have this and have that. And y'all dumb motherfuckers that sit over there believe that shit. Y'all just as retarded as him. Y'all just as evil and wicked as him. Anybody believe them fake documents that he's putting out about St. Louis, that the lies he making up about me. If y'all sit in that man's chat and fall for that foolishness, you going to hell. And I meant what I said. You going straight to hell. God gonna get you. Gonna get all of y'all. And when he come after y'all, y'all gonna know y'all been got. Go ahead, St. Louis.
First and foremost, good afternoon. How are you doing today?
Good, I'm good, bro. I just had to get on here and say that because I felt I had prayed early this morning and I had to come on here and tell him what God showed me and told me. He kept telling me to be still, and I know that I'm God. Know that I am God. He kept telling me, I will deal with these people. I will deal with them. He said,
Let me
don't
tell
even
you,
worry.
let me tell you what he did for me. I was taking my walk in my
Uh-huh.
beautiful garden out in my backyard, and he showed me their conversation behind the scenes. Because
Mm-hmm.
sometimes he'll show you things. He will show you what people are plotting against you. He even
Preach.
showed somebody in the Bible that. So when I'm praying about this situation, Yahweh showed me Liz. I literally heard Liz and I put my life on this vision. In this vision, I heard Liz telling the clown, she said, we need to do something about Michael. We need to get Michael off YouTube. And the clown said, well, let's say he's a pedophile. Nobody likes him anyway. Nobody in the religious sector likes him. One Love and Sparkle don't like him. We'll say he's a pedophile and we'll get enough people to share it
Right.
and that'll run him off there. The Most High told me today, that he is going to deal with both of them. So while I was scrolling through my phone, I looked at some old receipts from last year that I showed him a video. Now, last year, they did the same thing to me, but this time they said my middle name was L. Dawson. That was the time when Liz Jackson had lied and said that I took $80,000 out of her account. They had C Drugs make a laugh. The clown and Liz had put together a fake document saying that I had robbed the bank and that I was in jail because I had robbed the bank. Well, which is it, sir? Am I Michael L. Dawson? Am I Michael D. Dawson? Or am I Michael W. Dawson? Am I Michael M. Dawson? Am I Michael J. Dawson? Because you guys have made up too many fake documents about me. But see, all that other stuff with the bank robbery stuff, that was a lie. But this one here, the reason why I'm watching tonight, and I'm not going to be the only one watching because I talked to somebody else behind the scenes, they're going to be watching because I'm hitting them legally. Let me say this to Shandale. I am so sick and tired of this girl always running her mouth, inserting herself in other people's business when it don't have nothing to do with her.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm
Um,
sorry.
okay.
My wife had called me.
Okay, this what Shandale said. Well, maybe we need to get a class action lawsuit against him. Shandale, this ain't got nothing to do with you. All you do is run your mouth, you insert yourself in other people's beefs, and you run your mouth a lot. You make me think the way you acted on the comment section that you took part in that stuff. Now, let me show you where Liz messed up at. Alex sent
Mhm.
me a screenshot of Liz's post that she deleted. Liz false accused me of copying and pasting that guy's record. Liz, why would you delete that community post? Did you just inadvertently tell on yourself? Because I don't copy and paste. When I put receipts out on whoever, I don't do all of that. When I tape record people, I don't have to do all of that editing and stuff. So you just told on you and the clown. You guys took this man's record, made up a phony document, and said that the record was mine. This man lives in Chicago, Illinois. You doxed that man's address. You put the man's address out there. So you legitimately, maliciously doxed that other guy. So you took that man's record, made a fake document, and said that was me. Now, like Unspoken, because Unspoken tore their ass up this morning. Shout out to Unspoken.
Shout out to him.
Unspoken tore their ass up this morning.
Sure
She
did.
exposed Liz as not being an attorney, which I already knew anyway, because you spend so much time on the internet. How are you an attorney, man? But you're on the internet every day causing chaos, causing confusion. How many people are watching Mookie?
Yup.
How
Yup.
many people are watching Mookie?
All three right now.
Right. You spend all day on the internet causing confusion and chaos. You have nothing to do. The clown spends all day. He took my other page. My other channel was gone. At 5 o'clock this morning, I got an email from YouTube saying they took my other page. Why are y'all striking my page? Because y'all know that I'm hitting y'all with the truth and y'all are trying to silence my voice. So you can make up whatever you want to about me on the live. The reason why I'm watching is because this is for legal purposes why I'm watching. And I'm not the only one that's going to be watching that live. See, you guys think, oh, he by himself. Oh, he don't talk to nobody. But I do talk to people. There are going to be
Mm-hmm.
people that are going to be watching that live tonight. And whoever who get up there running their mouth, I'm going after them legally too. I'm tired of that. Y'all may have gotten away with this with other people, but you're not going to get away with this with me. And Chandel, you need to tend to your business. That's my problem with you. That's why I never liked you because you always got something to say instead of you minding your own business. How you gonna sue me when you're the one with the criminal record? You can't get mad at me because somebody else emailed me your criminal record. You are a scammer. You was charged with domestic violence. The record that was sent to me by somebody, you were charged with domestic violence. So I wasn't lying on you. You were in fact charged with domestic violence, Chandel. Don't get mad at me. You get mad at the one that paid and got your information and sent it to people. That's what you do. But anyway, enough about her because she's irrelevant.
Mm.
But anybody that wants to believe that about me, go ahead. Because you gonna go to hell too. And I seen Tequila over there running her mouth. This the same girl that came on the internet asking people for money to bury her son. $3,500 she got. You got more money than anybody from that other person. And you won't hear, and then this is and the thing about it is with Tequila, Mookie, I was nice enough to
Mm-hmm.
take up for this girl when Sparkle and them was dogging her out and dragging her about her son, about the fact that she couldn't pay
Wow.
for her own son funeral. Yep. And Tequila switched on me and sided with C Dove. But it's okay because Yahweh was showing me that Tequila was never for me to begin with. She was never for me. So okay, goodbye, good riddance. I don't need you. You know, he's put people in my life. I got Mookie, I got Alec, I got Eagles, I got Unspoken, I got people that care about me and that I talk to. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So there's real people out there that are watching and they see what's going on. They know what y'all are doing. So now I see he done changed the title. So I don't think he gonna focus on you tonight. I think he gonna focus more on me tonight. So the clown is trying to make me out to be a liar
Yeah.
when he's a liar.
Yeah. He changing. He
You
changing the
said
title
what?
because he know what he doing is wrong.
Yeah,
Like
so I don't
Unspoken saying, shout out to Unspoken, cause she popped y'all ass, and I knew she was. I mean, she right. Liz is not no attorney, and the clown know he's Christopher William Whitney. That's why she said she know that's him. He know. He know that's why he's striking people channel. He said it himself. He stay in Texas. So
he
you just
sure
basically
did.
put yourself out there.
He sure did. And I have the
You put
address.
yourself out there. Now, when you and Moneyboy get to falling out, y'all, you talking about how you FaceTimed and blah, blah, blah. Now, one of these days, it may not happen now, maybe a year, a time so, but y'all gonna fall out. And they gonna put your face out there, and I see it. I see it. It's gonna happen. And it ain't gonna be nothing that Liz gonna do. It ain't gonna be nothing that she ain't gonna do. It ain't gonna be nothing that nobody gonna do. Because you really be making yourself look bad. That's why people don't believe and watch your lies that you tell. Shandell, you need to go somewhere and sit the fuck down. Cause I had enough of you. You need to go sit the fuck down somewhere. How you gonna sue somebody over a fucking criminal record that's basically that's yours?
And the baddest part about it, I'm not the one that paid to get the information. One Love paid and got the information. So you take that
Exactly.
up with
One
her.
love the one
Yep.
that put it out there.
Exactly. One Love
So
put
how
your
you
shit
gonna
out
sue
there. So
him
how
when
you
she
gonna
the
get
main
mad at
one put
me?
it out there? Please make it make sense.
Exactly. She the one put that
And the
shit out
only
there.
reason
Don't get
why,
mad at me.
and the only reason why what was told to me, the reason why she put it out there because you, and this ain't taking no sides. This is what I see as a fact. The only reason why she put it out there is because your ass kept picking and insinuating yourself and shit Ain't had nothing to do with you. You don't want nobody fucking with you. You leave people alone. Stop messing with them if you don't want people to fuck with you. Don't fuck with them and they not gonna fuck with you. But you keep insinuating yourself just like you got mad, talking about the reason why you got an issue with me is because I allow St. Louis to speak on your name. I can't tell grown man what the fuck to do. I can't put a muzzle on St. Louis' mouth and say, hey, bro, don't speak on her name. He got every right to
But it
say
was
what the
okay.
fuck he
But
feel.
it was okay for her to speak about me on C Dub platform, though. You see what I'm saying?
That's
The
why I was
pot
getting ready
calling
to
the
say,
kettle black.
that's why I was getting ready to say, you don't want him to say your name on my platform, but it's okay for you to go on She Thing platform, the faggot ass candy cane ass bitch over there. You want him to go, you want to go over his platform and speak on his name, but he can't speak on your name on my platform. What YouTube laws or rules that say that can't nobody speak on your name? Please tell me what that said,
That part.
cause
That
I didn't
part.
see that nowhere. What YouTube rules that say we can't speak on your name, but it's okay for you to speak on people's names? And I've noticed that, and I've been noticed that about you and the clown. Y'all like to strike people when it comes to the truth. Because when the truth hits y'all, y'all ready to strike people channel. Because y'all can't take the truth. Y'all scared. Y'all run from the truth. That's why you love the lie a lot. Y'all make up so much lie because you fall in love with your lies. Y'all lie so damn much to y'all believe it y'all own self. And I already know the Lord already showed me that y'all be rehearsing plots and lies behind the scenes.
Hey, hey,
Yeah.
hey, you want to know something? You made the devil
Mm-hmm.
so angry. You made the devil so angry. He done went and made a post about you saying that he gonna use your own words where you said that your mother was dead. Saying that you lying, saying you got family members dead. Let me ask you a question, clown. You say you don't watch Mookie, but it's mighty funny that every time Mookie go live about you, you'll take a screenshot of the live and you make a comment. You don't have no content. We are
Don't
your
have no
content.
content.
But see
He
what it
he
is.
he thirsty for me. That's what he is. You need to take this
But
gay
check
ass
this
on
out.
somewhere.
But you know what's happening? The Most High is putting a hook in his mouth because he's letting it because he's gonna trip up. The clown is
Say
gonna
that
trip
again.
up in his
Preach.
life. The
Say
Most
that
High gonna
again.
the Most High is putting a hook in this dude's jaw. His lies are gonna catch up to him. He don't
Yup.
think real he don't
Yup.
think real people are paying attention to that. This dude, what about the fake article you put out on me a year ago? Huh? Now how you gonna explain that to everybody?
And all the lies that he's saying. And there are people that are watching in your live, gonna be in your bushes that's gonna record your lies too. They gonna take it and record it.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Just notice that. People watch your shit and they gonna screen record that motherfucker. And you gonna get popping your own shit once they do it. Cause you love, but you call us the slow need, the so special ed need. But you screenshot every fucking live that we do. Every live. You keep fucking with
You
people that
you
ain't messing with you.
you wanna know what made me angry? When he faked up a comment and made it look like your mom said that you had a bag. Your mother didn't say that.
No, my mama didn't say that. She even called me. She said I didn't say that because she saw it too. I sent her the screenshot. She said that nigga's just straight up lying. She said that nigga just straight up lying.
And you know what? That's the reason why Yahweh, the Most High, is using Paradise to whoop his behind. Paradise been
So
tearing
live.
his ass up, and I'm
Put his
happy
foot
about it.
on his paradise. Keep your foot on his neck. Don't let him loose. Do not let him loose. If you watching his paradise, keep the foot on his neck. And then you got the nerve to say, "Oh, prove that I was in the hey." And then you got the nerve to say, prove that I was in the beef sector. Prove that I got popped in the beef sector. You did. You want me to prove shit, nigga? You prove to us that you
Do
killed him
you
or
do
win-win.
you
No.
know
How come you didn't
do
show
you
your face? If you want me to prove
do
that,
let
prove
me ask you this,
that you not
Mookie.
him.
Let me ask you this. Who in the B sector was it that popped him? Can you remember the person name?
I can't remember the name, but my best friend told me about it, and I gotta ask her. But she said that nigga
Mookie, you went out. I
got.
couldn't hear you. You went
Can you
out,
hear me?
Mookie. Yeah, you went out. You was about to say that nigga something and you went out.
I said most of YouTube content creator said that he been popped in the beef sector. I can't think of the who done it, but they said that he was over there messing with people. When I find out the information who done it, who popped them, I will show tell you behind the scenes and let you know. I will show tell you behind the scenes and let you know who did it. But they said, because I know they said he been over there messing with people and he got popped. And he want to sit here and make up a lie and tell me I ain't never got popped. Yes, you did get popped. That's the reason why your mugshot picture is up there. You was fucking with people, messing with people. And then when they popped you, you gonna have the nerve to hide your channel. Nigga, you went from over there, left from over there, hid your fucking channel, then went on the state game. Just like Money Boy popped your ass one time because you was fucking with Unspoken. And I don't know what the fuck you was doing, but Money Boy was already talking about something else. He was doing different content. The clown was sitting there, I guess he was picking with people, messing with other motherfuckers that you know that the state gang don't want to have no issue with, no fool with. Money Boy came on that channel and popped his ass and he got mad. The clown gonna say, I'm sorry, Money Boy, don't ops me. I don't want to be on the ops. I don't have nowhere to go. You damn right you ain't gonna have nowhere to go. Cause motherfuckers gonna get tired of you. You always insinuating yourself in shit that don't have nothing to do with you. Same with you, Shandell. You say you got a man. I can't tell. Cause you always on here starting, instigating shit. You a silly ass woman. And this ain't me calling you out your name. You are silly. You literally is silly. You a silly ass, messy ass woman. Who you talking to?
And Miss Cynthia, I love a hater. I'm disappointed in you. You just went over there and put hearts on this dude comment section, Miss Cynthia, and you supposed to be a child of God. And you know that stuff about me,
And
about
I
that
knew the
pedophile
clown was
stuff
gonna
ain't
watch.
true.
Yeah, she's silly. She a silly ass woman just making up shit. Silly ass woman. Yeah, I called you silly, Shandell. I called you like the Bible said it. Bible said in the last days, perilous time will come. Men will be lovers of themselves. Children be disobedient to parent, lead captain, silly women. That's what it said in the Bible. Silly women. And you are a silly ass woman. Ain't got no sense that you was born with. Love you too. Yeah, you ain't no sense you was born with. But you get on here and start shit. Make up. I mean, you just make up stuff. Just like you lied and said, oh, he scammed people in the hospital. Where? Prove it. You can't even
Right.
show no proof.
They just repeat everything that they hear. Now watch. Watch how they gonna make up more lies on me tonight. But see, they're doing
Mm-hmm.
you doing me a favor. doing me a favor, because I will be watching, and so will my legal team. They think I'm broke. Okay, I want you to think I'm broke.
My
Everything
mama
you,
said, my
huh?
mama said the clown and Liz got the spirit of Donald Trump. She said they got the spirit of Donald Trump. If you notice, she said if you ever watch Donald Trump, how the lies he tells on the media a lot of times, and then when they confront him about it, he'll say he didn't say that. She said that's the same way that the clown has. They have a Donald Trump spirit, but the only difference with Liz, she'll put herself out on blast, just like with that fake document that she put about you. And then you said Alice said something, sent you a message about it, and she took the post down. So basically, she just popped herself in the bullshit that she just did. Why would you take the post down and you know you was fucking up anyway when you done it? Y'all
That
just need to
part.
be honest with yourself. If y'all just need to be honest, y'all making up shit. Just go ahead and tell the people, yeah, we making up stuff about St. Louis. This we know this not really his article. This document, this fake criminal record, we know this not him. We all know, everybody know that y'all rehearse shit behind the scenes. Everybody know that. That's why we're not scared of y'all. We're not intimidated.
And let me say this too. How many people watching?
6 people.
Oh, I know he in here. Let me say this, because I'm not going anywhere. You can say whatever you want to about me, clown, but just do know there are legal repercussions for what you say about me. And Miss Cynthia, I love a hater. I'm very disappointed in you because I see you put hearts and balloons in the comment. Miss Cynthia, I used to have respect for you, especially with, you being a godly woman, or so you say anyway. I am very disappointed, Miss Cynthia, that you would believe some stuff like that about me. But you know what? It's all good, because when One Love wanted to put stuff out about you on my platform, I wouldn't allow her to do that. That goes to show you what type of person I am. Because if it was the other way around, you would have let people put information out about me on your channel. I tried to give you the benefit of the doubt, never had no issues with you. And you know what this
Mm-hmm.
man is doing is wrong. And you supposed to be a Christian. But like I said,
Christian woman is not a real Christian woman is not going to participate in lies.
yep,
If
yep,
you're a Christian woman, whatever your name is, you would get on his case and say that is wrong. You will not participate in the devil's playground.
real
You won't
talk.
do that. You won't do that. You would have told this man, hey, that is wrong. That is disrespectful. And I don't know you. I don't got no issue with you, but I'm just speaking as facts. If you say you're a born again believer and you're a Christian and you believe in the Bible all the way, and you believe in God like you say you believe in his word and all of these things, you wouldn't participate in no stuff like that. That's why I really don't believe Liz is no Christian. If she was a Christian, she wouldn't be living the way she living. She wouldn't be doing what she doing on her. She wouldn't be supporting demonic spirits of the clown. But she can't help herself. That's why she got 7 demons in her right now, because she's fighting spirits. She transformed with evil spirits, and all those spirits got her mind, and that's why she can't
Preach,
repent.
preach, brother, preach.
She
Tell
can't
it.
repent. And I hate to go here, but I'm going to say it. You can't repent. You got so many demons in you that you can't even admit that you wrong. You can't even admit the stuff you doing. But she does want to call you an elder. You not no elder to me. I don't have no respect. Let me say this. I don't have no respect for a woman that claim they're supposed to be an elder but participating in doxing, participating in demonology,
I don't
demon
have no,
spirits.
I don't have no
I don't
respect
have
for none
no
of them
respect.
elders.
No respect. If you say you an elderly woman, you supposed to act like an elderly woman and stay in the elderly place. Not sit up here and get on social media and dox everybody in their mama. Because that's all you do. When you get popped, it's a problem. When people say you got a demonic spirit, you get upset. Just like you got mad at Pastor Eagles because he called you demonic. And you got upset about that. Want to challenge Either to come on there. He wasn't going to come on there. Because all y'all do, if he would have came on there, all y'all do is going to want to play the victim. Try to jump on his case like he a bad person. That's all y'all do. That's why I don't call in on the clown show. Because no matter what you tell him and pop him in, he always going to rebuttal and lie. That's what he does. That's what he does. But God told me, y'all gonna have y'all day set. Your day is coming. You may not like what I'm saying, but your day gonna come. All this rehearsing and stuff behind the scene, it's gonna play out. It's gonna play out. And when y'all fall out, what y'all gonna do then? Because it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And she think I'm not paying no attention to you. Because you already got you gonna mess the fuck around and get that channel taken too. Hell, you already got so many channels taken away from you one at a time, one time in one day. You gonna fuck around and get that channel taken away. And I want to see the clown gonna help you get your channel back. Hell, he didn't help you get your other one back, but you want to rock so hard for him. Did Lizz help you get your channel back? When they struck your shit? Did Yolanda help you get your channel back? When they struck your shit? But y'all supposed to be a ride and die team. Man, get out of here. All of y'all, I'm going to be honest with you. All of y'all don't even like each other. I'm going to be honest with you. Y'all don't really support She Thing. Y'all make it seem like y'all pretending to support that man, but y'all really ain't fucking with him like that. Y'all only fucking with him to come after Michael or me. That's the only reason why y'all fucking with him. Y'all really don't care about that man. That's why y'all sharing him out, because he's talking about St. Louis. He don't get a lot of viewership. When did you ever see his subscribers go up to 2? Nigga, you ain't even up to 300 subs yet. Please make it make sense. You still, I think he got about 160, 159. Come on now.
He
You
not
ain't
even
even
up to
made it to
he not even
300
up to five.
subs.
He's not even up to 500.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said he's a nobody. They don't fuck. When I say they don't fuck with him like that, I mean that. And I got a strange feeling you gonna say something fucked up, She Thing, She Dub. You gonna say something so fucked up one day, and they gonna drop your ass. But the very first person gonna do it is Lizz. And I want to see if Shandell gonna have your back when Lizz drop you and go back to the clown. Because they the one that put your criminal record out there. You can't get mad at St. Louis. They the one that did it. And then you gonna say, oh, the reason why the clown put my criminal record out here because I was messing with him. Okay, if you can admit that you was fucking with him, how come you can't even admit that you was fucking with St. Louis? But you want to admit that you was fucking with the clown and picking with him, but you can't even admit that you was wrong for messing with St. Louis. Please make it make sense. Please make it make sense. Then you lie and contradict yourself and say, I never said nothing about Mookie. I never mentioned his name. I never had a problem. Stop that line. Because I would have never knew who the fuck you was if St. Louis never told me about you. I don't know you from a can of paint. Just like Chandel was like, fuck Mookie. I didn't even know she said that until St. Louis told me. And you came, Chandel, right on the platform and apologized because St. Louis caught you and got on your ass and told you, what did Mookie do to you? But see, that shows you just want some attention. You want to get in the crowd that's so fake to fit in. And that's sad. You know Lizz ain't no good. You know Lizz is full of shit and y'all want to fuck with her. Because it was told to me from St. Louis, he even said that she does mama don't give a fuck about Lizz. She know Lizz is messy. She knows she working behind the scenes
And
with
not
people.
only that, I put the recording out where y'all heard her say it for y'all self.
Yeah, he put the recording out and saying that she's full of shit. They know, but they just not gonna say nothing to her. But watch this. It's all gonna catch up with him. Everything gonna come open. God gonna put the covers off y'all ass. And I'm gonna celebrate too. I'm gonna celebrate when it happens. I sure am. I'm gonna celebrate victory. Cause I'm like, that's what y'all get. All that stuff that y'all was doing to us. Look what happened. Y'all all turning on each other. God gonna fix it to a point where y'all gonna be fighting each other on the platform. And everybody gonna see it. Y'all all gonna turn on each other. And you ain't gonna have nobody but your mama. She does. And then once y'all turn each other, I'm gonna say to myself, soon they gonna say, well, Lizz is nothing but fake anyway. She ain't real. My life gonna be response. Yeah, I should have thought about that in the beginning when she attacked me in St. Louis. But y'all don't think, y'all want to just ride with people to get clicks and likes. And Clown, why, since you say you don't fuck with us, see, this is the thing. You attack everybody but yourself. You don't talk about the shit. Why don't you talk about the fake cancer that you said you had? Talk about that. I know you're going to make up lies. Because see, this is what he going to do. He going to make up lies. He going to continue to rehearse his lies like he always do. Make up lies about you. Make up lies about the fake document and stuff. Just to get clicks and views and get paid off of YouTube. He not going to tell the truth about himself. He's not going to admit that he lied and say he had cancer because that was told that you said you had cancer. He's not going to admit that he played Mike's mother's funeral and put her body picture on the community wall and put makeup and a clown mask on it. He's not going to admit that he did it. Answer that question. When you put CMA's mama picture of her body in the casket up and laughed at it on the community wall. Then you had Mike pictures on the side and calling him a homeless hobo. You don't remember that? You don't remember that one lie that you said, oh, your mother's dead and we don't care. That bitch died to get away from you. Calling this man mama out of his name and you don't even know his mama. That's how you even disrespect the dead. You stalk little kids. You been stalking Alex since he was 14 and 15. Been stalking him. Like, you are sick. It was told to me you got removed from the military. From showing your penis and shit. Gay ass faggot. You sick. Anytime people can go along with that shit, they sick. God gonna get all of y'all. Like, I'm serious. Like, literally, God gonna get y'all. It's a major shaking gonna happen. It's a major shaking gonna happen to all of y'all. I see it coming. A major unusual shaking. And I see it.
Put my
I
comment
really
up on
do.
the screen. Put my last comment up on the screen.
Okay.
Read what that say.
Though South Yahweh of hosts, I have seen the evil they did unto you. I will prepare them, South Yahweh of hosts. My
Thus
God.
say, it says, "Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, I have
Yeah,
seen the evil that they have done unto you, and
my God.
I will repay them," saith Yahweh of hosts. He said it 3 times today. So I'm not
Mm.
worried about it because he showed me Liz and the clown's private conversation, how they wanted to get rid of me off of YouTube. And it was the clown's idea to make up the pedophile lie. And she went along with it. I heard you.
Mm.
I heard you, Liz. You didn't think Yahweh showed me y'all conversations. You guys do this all the time. You guys get together and you rehearse things. So you know he's going to spend the first 40 minutes playing music because he doesn't have any content. He's not creative. He
He
can't.
can't even create his own music. Don't you
Right. The
know?
clown, the clown can't do a show. What have you done for the community, clown? You and Liz both, what have y'all done for the community? What have you done for United Negro College Fund? What have you done to help people? Nothing. Yahweh is going to deal with you. And like I said, I'm not worried about Chandel. She can say whatever she wants to say. She inserts herself in everybody's business.
Oh,
So
she got her day coming too.
yep.
Cause she's supporting that evil jump.
And then remember, she committed blasphemy too against God.
Yeah. And laughed
So
about it. God gonna put some on her. And I don't care if you call me judgmental, all this stuff, you going to hell. And I meant what I said.
she
And
she better
hell
be
is in the
she
Bible.
better be she better be worried about the person that's giving out her information to strangers instead of focusing on me because my issue ain't with you. You need to be focusing on the person that's giving your information out. Leave me alone and tend to your business. This ain't got
They're
nothing to
just
do with you.
supporting these lies and lying. The Bible said all liars gonna have their parts in the lake of fire, hell, and brimstone. So in other words, you better quit lying before you burn up and stop lying.
That part.
You're gonna burn up if you don't stop lying. You, Liz, all of y'all that participate in that shit, y'all gonna burn in hell. And this ain't no judging. Y'all gonna burn. Y'all always thinking when somebody correct y'all want to call it judging. Ain't
And
nobody judging
and
you.
the scripture says judge with righteous judgment. So this is righteous judgment.
And then another scripture said too, he that is spiritual judges all things.
Amen.
So we judging you in the spiritual realm. We seeing things what we see, and we calling it out for what it is. We calling a spade a spade.
So
See what
Mookie,
y'all doing, y'all condoning the foolishness, but we calling it out. God is using us to call out this stuff. So we cry loud. The Bible said, cry loud and spare not. So we crying loud against all y'all foolishness. Period.
let me ask you a question. Did you watch my premiere? Give
Yeah,
me
I
your
seen it.
did you see how I showed receipts, how they did the same thing to me last year?
Yep, yep, I seen it. I
What did
seen
the
all that, what they was doing.
what did the Most High tell you when you were watching it? Was he revealing things to you?
Yep, that's why after I got through watching it, I went in prayer. And after I went in prayer, the Lord had showed me, and he was telling me to tell you, he got you covered. He said all this stuff that they doing, they just making up and rehearsing lies to get you off YouTube, to silence you. But two things he told me to tell you is not going to work, because God gonna give you victory in the end. That's why you still here. That's why his anointing and his hands is up on you so strong, because they can't mess with you. They can't mess with you. The Bible said, touch not my anointing and do my prophet no harm. God's anointed and hands is up on you. A lot of people thinking that you're not his child or his servant, but you are. You was made in his image. And they don't want to accept the fact that God is using you to expose the wickedness. He's using you. And that's
Exactly.
why they can't take it.
Just like last night, one love wished death on me. She said, I'ma outlive St. Louis. Oh, really? And you declared that you was legally blind. You're not even supposed to
Mm,
even be behind the wheel. All of them
mm.
all of them that wish death on me, they gonna all get it back. All of them. All
And
of them.
G Dub sure gonna get his, because God gonna fix it to a way. He gonna put something on him. And
Oh, he gonna get his
it
too.
ain't even gonna even be in the trunk. It's gonna be something worse than that.
He gonna get his too. They all are.
He
And
gonna
I'm
put you in
telling
a
you,
position where your mama can't handle it, your sisters and brothers ain't gonna do nothing about it. You gonna get your repercussion. You may not like what I'm saying, but I'm giving you the truth. You go ahead, go right ahead. I'm giving you the okay. Go right ahead. Keep doing your big one. Keep doing your evilness. Remember, your day coming. Your day coming. And when you get sick, or God put you in a hole in a position, you gonna need that person. And it's gonna be too late, because God gonna put you in a position and he gonna remind you all of the evil things you done. Because the way you sow, that's what you gonna reap. Same with you, Liz. The way you sow the wind, that's what you gonna reap. You
oh,
gonna reap.
she gonna have a camera slip. I done already done seen that.
Yeah.
Within the next 9 months, she gonna have a camera slip. And it's gonna be right over there on C Dove's live.
Yep. She gonna reap what she sow. She thinking she not gonna do it. Yeah, she gonna have a camera slip. And I already see the clown, him getting turned over by Money Boy. God showed me that. He gonna
I
get
seen
rewarded.
that myself. Yahweh showed me that myself. And see,
And
I
I
don't even
saw
know.
him having a whole meltdown.
I seen a lot of people are going to expose him. Like everybody from like when I was praying, like Yahweh showed me that everybody is going to unite to expose this guy.
Yup, that's what's gonna happen. Yup, everybody gonna unite and expose him. Yup, you right.
Cause you already see paradises on this case. And look how he lied on Shadow on his last live. Just told lies on Shadow.
I saw in the vision the Lord showed me, and I'm glad you said that, because I saw in the vision
Your sound cut off, Mookie. But he's gonna get his. Wignall is definitely gonna get his. You are gonna get it. Most definitely. So I will be watching tonight. I will be taking notes, me and my team, my legal team, and we will be watching tonight. I meant what I say. Now everybody can think, oh, he broke, oh, he ain't gonna do this, oh, he ain't gonna do that. I'm coming after you legally. I don't play that. You're gonna take somebody else's record and you're gonna make up a fake document, change the state from Illinois to Missouri. I don't play that. Then you're gonna leave the other part blank. You're gonna leave the other part blank. You're gonna copy and paste stuff from C Dub's record and put it on mine to make it look like it was my record when I don't have a criminal record. If and then here's where you catch him in a lie. All them people over there that's listening. If I was a sex offender, how in the fuck did I have a job with Amazon? If I was a sex offender, how in the fuck did I have a job with Amazon? Because they do nationwide background checks and to check and see if you're on the sex offender registry. Explain that. When you guys were doing that last year, calling my job, making up lies. See, it didn't get you very far. It didn't get you far at all. But Yahweh showed me all them people that have ever come across me, that have wished death on me, lied on me, plotted against me, they gonna all get theirs. All of them. All of them. All of them are reprobated. All of them are demonic. They all can't touch me. People can sit up there and say that they got a good life and they got all this money and they live in a good marriage. There's people right now that are living in misery right now. They claim they got it all, but they don't. They claim they got it all, but they don't have it. People on here trying to act like they got a lot of money. People on here trying to act like their marriage is so good. They don't have nothing. And like I said with Miss Cynthia, I love a hater. I'm disappointed. But then again, it don't surprise me. That's why I said the only one I respect besides UP and Mookie and them is Essie Berry. Because that lady never took part in disrespecting me, never had nothing bad to say about me. And they trying to get her to turn on me. But real people are watching. Real people are watching. And they see exactly the evil that you all are doing. Liz told on herself. So Liz, did you just admit that you copied and pasted stuff from C Dub's record? And you all made this fake stuff up about me? Huh? Did you just confess that? I'm glad Alec did send that to me. Alec shouts out. Told y'all I got eyes and ears everywhere. Eyes
Right.
and ears everywhere. Now, what were you getting ready to say, Mookie, before you went out? You was about to say
My
something.
wife had called me. She wanted me to do something.
Yeah, you was about to tell
So
me
I'm sorry.
you was about to tell me about this vision that you seen about everybody coming together exposing him. What did the
Yeah,
Lord show you?
the Lord has showed me in a vision everybody that's from YouTube that he basically victimized on YouTube and stalking the rest. I saw like a whole reunion of everybody coming together on one panel, exposing him and what he's doing. I saw it. I saw people that was coming together united. And God said it's gonna be quicker than what you think. Everybody that's gonna come together in one big panel and expose him. This is gonna be the year. Because the Lord said he have gotten away too far. He didn't got away too long. And he showed me the people that he attacked it and victimized on YouTube. I saw every last one of them people on the same panel. Everybody exposing who he really is. And I saw Liz having a whole meltdown, but it was nothing that she couldn't do because she didn't have no more power. She didn't have no more plans. I saw her getting exposed real bad. And it's nothing that nobody can do. I see people coming together, taking y'all all out. And ain't nobody gonna help you because you done brought this on yourself. Period. Everybody gonna reunite and it's put you see you thinking you getting away by doing all of this stuff, but you not. See, we all know that you like to screenshot people live. We all know, and like UP said, that's evil of what you doing. When you make fun of people with special needs, that's evil. That's evil.
You wanna know what really angers me is that YouTube doesn't do nothing. Now, when he
Mm-hmm.
when he false flags me and Alec, they'll take our stuff. They took one of my other channels. They took my other channel where I had 73 subscribers. They took that at 4 this morning. But
I
this,
re- I remember he said he wasn't gonna stop putting his foot to some on somebody neck until they die. He basically attacked the person until they die. So let me ask you this, clown. The stuff you doing, what if that person can cause commit suicide? You know what would be on you, but you don't think about that.
he
There's
don't
people
care.
that will take their
He don't have
life
a
because of
conscience.
the
He's
shit you
evil.
do.
He's a narcissist. He doesn't care. He
I
said
know
the
he's
other he,
bipolar, he's a narcissist,
he
he's
said the
stupid,
other
and he's an
day,
idiot.
he said the other day that he enjoyed doing this. He said it the other day. He enjoyed this.
Well, guess what? It ain't gonna be for long, he ain't gonna enjoy it. Cause his day coming. He gonna get his. God gonna send a whole bunch of people together to shut him down, and there's gonna be nothing he can do. Nothing. Only thing he gonna do is screenshot people posts. Cause that's all he do. He wanna call himself a detective on YouTube, but he ain't no motherfucking YouTube detective. He ain't shit, you and Liz. Y'all ain't nothing. Y'all ain't even know unspoken said it. Y'all ain't even no attorney. You is not no attorney. You just saying it to scare people. They know where you live at. They know where your address is. That's why y'all scared to put y'all face out up there. But y'all can put everybody else's face. But we know who you are. That's why you quick to strike the channel. We know who you are, sir. We know. And if it was told to me, some of your family members don't fuck with you. And I see why.
Who told you that?
I ain't gonna say the name, but I tell you this behind the scenes.
Type it in the back chat.
Okay.
I can tell he ain't got no family because he be on here too much. And Liz ain't got no family either. That's why she on here all the time.
Uh-huh.
You an attorney, but you're never in court. You're because an attorney, they ain't gonna have time for this. A
They
real
sure
attorney,
ain't.
a real attorney is not gonna have time to do all of this.
Mm-hmm.
Just being evil.
Say that again.
Did you type it in the back chat?
Yep.
How many people watching? How many likes we got?
We got 7 people watching now. Going on 8 people.
You know,
Now
you
8.
know, you know some of it's them.
Yeah. They watching.
Oh, I know they are. Hello. We know y'all watching.
They watch it. They can't. They so thirsty. They can't help but to watch.
Yeah, just know this. Yahweh gonna get you. I'm gonna get you legally. I told you gonna put the hook in your mouth. Did you put it in the back chat?
Uh huh.
I don't see nothing back there.
Hold on. I'm still typing it. My bad. I'm still typing it.
Oh, I know they watching. How many likes do we got?
We got 9 likes.
Good. Good.
I know they
I'm, surp-
watching.
I'm surprised they haven't tried to attempt to strike your channel.
They know. They know. They know the reason why they ain't doing it because they know I don't dox people. They know.
Well, on mine, I wasn't doxing nobody
I
either.
know
I
you
was
weren't
telling.
doxing. It's
Yeah,
like
I was telling the truth.
even if you put pictures up with them, they still try to strike. He did that to my first page. Struck my first channel. And then don't try to play victim, talking about what happened to your channel. He got so mad when I put that picture of him out there. That nigga got mad and strike my whole channel. Got
But the,
mad. He
but
was
yet it's
big
okay for
mad.
but yet it's okay for him to put people pictures out there though. He a hypocrite.
Thank
And
you.
I can't believe he edited your mother's comment to make it look like she said you had a bag. That's a shame.
There you go. I put it in there.
Oh, okay. You have to take what that says with a grain of salt. But
Yeah, because
anyway,
they said they did some research on him, and it was told that some of his siblings, he have sisters, then they said they don't fuck with him like that.
did number one say it or number two?
Number two,
Oh, okay. What was I getting ready to say? But that's the reason why they're trying to silence people. Like on UP. What did you think about UP's live?
I
She
enjoyed it.
she
She
popped
hit
both of
the
them.
nail in the motherfucking coffin when it came to them.
Yup.
She
She said
said
they did.
Liz ain't
She,
no attorney.
she said they did her the same way. They made up
Yup, they
fake
did
documents
her.
about her. Yup.
I told you that. Remember, I told you they did that to her. Philly Phil, CMA, call CPS on UP and all that stuff. Calling they kid doxing at her grandkids school. They did all of that stuff. I mean, they did all that, and then when you explain it, they first thing they gonna say, "Show the proof." Well, you show the proof. Why don't you show your face? You want us to show the proof? You show your face. You know what you did. Show your face. I challenged you 3, 4 months ago to show your face, and you got scared. You still didn't accept the challenge. So therefore, I won. And I know in your mind, you ain't did one shit, one what? You scared. Other people have challenged you to show your face. You are scared, sir, because you know that's you. And if that's not you, why you keep striking St. Louis channel? If that's not you, why you keep striking Alex live? If that's not you, it's like no matter what picture they put out on your ass, You want to strike them because you know that's you. That is your mugshot. And you afraid to admit that, but you just want to keep running scared. You can't run anymore, but sir, your running days is over. Period. You can run from platform and platform. And Liz, I already challenged your fat ass to go strike a live on your channel instead of going to everybody else's panel. That's all you do. You're a panelist. You don't never make a live on your channel. You'll get on somebody else's channel to talk shit, but you don't get on your own shit to talk shit. I've been challenged you to make a live on your channel. No, you don't want to do it. Make a live. I dare you. I dare you to go on your channel and make a live. But you ain't gonna do it. You get on everybody else's panel talking all this motherfucking shit on other folks' live. But you ain't gonna be a woman enough to make a live on your own channel. Nobody give a damn about what you say. Then you gonna lie to me. I never had no issue with Mookie. I never said nothing about him. Stop lying. St. Louis would have never told me what the fuck you said if I wouldn't even knew what the fuck you said if he had not have told me.
And
Oh,
then that one day when he went live, you heard him for yourself talking about you and
yeah,
Alec about y'all being
yeah,
slow and stuff.
yeah. And then lied and contradicted and say, oh, I never said nothing about Mookie. Everybody got the clip, sir. Everybody got the clip. I even got it on my phone downloaded, but I ain't gonna put it up because I know y'all motherfuckers gonna strike. But I got it downloaded.
Cause you were the one told me he was over there in the clown stand throwing shade at me. Cause remember you
Yeah, he
asked me.
was.
Cause remember you asked me. You said
He admitted. Shit, they ain't even admitted. He
yeah.
was throwing
Remember
shade.
Cause remember you asked me, you said, I thought you and C Dub was on good terms. I said, I'm not cool with him. And then that's when you told me about what he was over there doing. He ain't loyal to nobody. He did Onan the same way. Took Onan's content and everything. He's
He
unoriginal.
even admitted himself that he was throwing shit. He said I was in the clowns chat throwing some shade when it came to Michael. And then he want to try to turn around and contradict himself after he said that. This what fucked me up what he said. He said, yeah, I was in there and I on the Theatre panel throwing shades on Michael. I did. I made a little smart comments and emoji laughing faces because what the clown was saying was funny about St. Louis. But then you turn around and contradict yourself and said, I thought we was cool. How the fuck you gonna say you was in the chat throwing shade, but then you turn around and say, oh, I thought we was cool. So you basically exposed yourself, put yourself out there.
I never liked that dude. I never will like that dude. That dude is a liar and he's a piece of shit. I do not like him. He's a demon, a liar, and a fraud.
But I said to you behind the scene when you first went over there, I text you behind the scene. I said, bro, they setting you up. I said, they setting you up. I said, bro, they trying to set you up. They trying to fuck you over. I'm telling you. And I was right. Y'all was setting that man up. Because when St. Louis went over there and snapped on all of y'all, and he said, I know what y'all doing. Y'all plotting shit behind the scenes about me. I know what y'all doing. And then here she thing gonna try to lie talking about something. What we plotting about? What we doing behind the scene? What are you talking about? See, y'all want to play dumb and stupid and slow, thinking like nobody see what y'all doing. Everybody see what y'all doing. And like I said, y'all better watch for y'all people in y'all crew, cause one of your crews is going back telling St. Louis shit. But we ain't gonna say no name. They coming back telling him, one of your people telling him about the shit that y'all do. But we ain't gonna say names, but just know.
Alec, Alec, if you want your main channel back, you got to submit an appeal, Alec. You got to go on your YouTube studio and submit an appeal and write about your channel being false flag.
Right. That's why I don't, to be honest, that's why I don't share none of the clown stuff. It ain't because I'm scared or none of that stuff. It is because I know once I do it and put his shit up, they gonna false flag it because they scared. And when anytime they false flag shit or strike your channel, that means they scared. They don't want you to put that shit up because they know what you putting out about them is true. It ain't because you a coward or nothing like that. It's just the fact is they don't want you to expose the truth. Because once
Yep.
you expose the truth about them, then they'll false flag you. But when they put your shit up there, they feel like they right.
And how many times had these people said they were going to move on and they go right back and they start bothering us again because
Facts.
they don't have no content.
We gonna move on, especially she thing. He keeps saying he gonna move on, talk about something different, and you still being a fucking queen messy ass nigga, being a busybody.
That nigga been on Young Dolph for 2 years because he's unoriginal. Unoriginal. Young Dolph is dead in hell. He ain't coming back. Why not move
Mm-hmm.
on to something else?
Mm-hmm. Talk about other stuff that's going on content. Hell, when Hulk Hogan passed away, I didn't see you talk about that. I didn't see you make a live start talking about his death. How come you ain't talking about that? How come you ain't talking about Donald Trump health is failing him real bad? How come you ain't said nothing about that? His health issues. All you do is talk about the same old shit. Young Dolphin, young Dolphin, young Dolphin. Let that man alone, talk about something different. Then you like to take other people's shit and make it seem like that it was really originally from you, what it was somebody else. Get your own content. Like I said, y'all don't give a fuck about him. And Liz, you just go straight to hell. That's what you do. Go straight to hell with your glow in the dark head ass bitch. Go straight to hell. All that fucking lies that you telling. First you lied and said I had 3 baby mamas. And all of them, and I got all of 3 of them pregnant. Then they had a domestic violence charge. You lied on that. Then you switched and said I had 5 women. Yeah. Hold on. St. Louis, keep talking for me. Hold on. My wife calling me.
That's because they don't have nothing else better to do. They don't have no content. They don't have no rhythm. They don't have nothing. They just make up lies about people. And that's the reason why Yahweh is going to pronounce judgment on every single last one of them, from Liz on down to Scam Dale. And my thing is with Scam Dale, she don't have no content. So she got to go and insert herself in other people's beefs. That's why I never liked her. I never liked her from the very beginning because of her mouth and her attitude. She tries to act like she know everything about people. You know what I'm saying? Instead of sitting down, minding your own business, you try to insert yourself in everything. That's the reason why you fell out with the cross-eyed creep. You know what I'm saying? Because you just always got your mouth in other people's business. You know, instead of just minding your own business, and you say things that you shouldn't say. Like, I find it hypocritical that I'm not supposed to talk about you on Mookie platform, but yet it was okay for you to talk about me on C Drugs platform. You know what I'm saying? So how you gonna file a class action lawsuit against me, ma'am, when I'm not the one that put your information out there? I can't help because your record said you got charged with domestic violence. You better take it up with the person that put your information out there and gave people your information about your record and about you harassing people and scamming people. You take it up with that person. You understand? So you can miss me with all that. This ain't got nothing to do with you. You just want to insert yourself in people bull crap. You need to be somewhere cleaning the house up, washing dishes, doing what your job is instead of always up in people business. You don't have nothing. You don't have nothing better to do, Scam Dale, but insert yourself in people business. You run your mouth a lot. You just bother people. You run from platform to platform. You just busybody all up in people business. If you spent time with your kids like you do on here bothering people, you would be doing something. You should be getting your kids ready to go back to school, but instead you won't hear everybody else's Kool-Aid. Go sit your funny looking ass down somewhere. That's why the Most High gonna deal with you too, because of what you said about him on your platform, and I have it screen recorded. I can't wait till y'all get theirs. Until everybody get theirs. The one that wished death on me yesterday, she gonna get hers too. All of them gonna get theirs, and I'm gonna laugh my ass off, and I'm going to celebrate all of their defeats, all of their defeats, and all of their downfalls. I'm going to celebrate,
Me too.
and I'm gonna throw a ball.
Me too.
So what name me 5 lies you think they're gonna tell on both of us tonight? I'll start with you. What lies you think they're gonna tell on about you tonight on the live?
They gonna make up lies and said I had a feeding bag. They gonna go from that. They gonna say the same old bullshit. I'm a scammer. They gonna say that I was in a religious sector, which I wasn't. Never been that. I ain't never been in nobody's sector, no religious. I ain't never knew about no religious sector. Making up lies about that. They gonna make up lies about I had 4, 5 women pregnant. Cause first it was 3. Now they saying it was 5 women. So they just gonna make up lies and say I scam people. They're gonna use the same wonder powers that don't even activate. You know, they basically just gonna lip boxing. That's all they gonna do, lip boxing, just say the same bullshit. Then they're gonna make up lies about you being a scammer, saying that you, I guess, about the food stamp situation and all that bullshit. And then they're gonna talk about your car that you have. They just gonna make up lies about you as well, even the fake criminal record, the documents they put out, and know that ain't true. That's why Liz erased it and moved the post. So all this stuff that she made up about you, they gonna try to rehearse it. Cause I know they talking behind the scene right now. They looking at the live and on the phone talking behind the scene, trying to rehearse lies or what the fuck they gonna say. And I know y'all motherfucking Teletubby head ass watching. I know y'all watching.
How many people are watching? How many likes we got? How many views and likes we got?
Right now we got 10.
We got 10 what? Likes or views?
Ten people watching. So get the likes up, y'all.
Okay, so if we got 10 people watching, how many likes do we got?
I can't see the lights on my stream yard. It's 5 likes. 5 likes. Alex
Okay,
said.
so you know the 10 people, so you know half of that's them in here watching.
Yeah, half of them is them. That's why I said, but they too scared to come up on the live. They too
Alec,
scared.
Alec, you not in here with all your profiles, are you? Are you in here with one profile, Alec?
Now let me now I ain't never screenshot the clown shit to put it on my community wall, but let me start doing it if I wanted to. If I start doing that, nigga gonna start copyright striking. Oh, he screenshot my post. He screenshot my post. Boom, 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 boom. But you show screenshot every live that we do. Yeah, talk about the fake cancer, man. Go ahead.
Or
Talk about how.
you can actually get him for using your logo.
Yeah, I can. I can. I know. But see, I'ma just let God deal with his ass, and I'ma let the people that deal with him, cause God using y'all to expose him. See, I'm gonna sit back and just let these folks expose you and let God deal with you, cause your day coming, bro. Liz, we already know your reaping is coming is here.
Hey, Alec, are you in here with one profile or multiple?
I think he on here with his main profile.
Okay, okay. How many people watching now? 10?
Right now, it's it's back to 3. It's 3 now.
Okay,
But
so
he
that
said it
problem.
was 5 watching, so I guess them trolls done jumped off. Them jumped off. They ass.
And then you know they're gonna make up lies saying that your mother said you had a bag, and your
Yeah,
mother
that's
never
that's what I
said that.
said. Like the clown mentioned on his community post. See, you didn't think my family and shit be looking at y'all shit. They'll come to me and say, man, the clown making up lies and posts and say your mama popped you and this and that. I said, I know he always make up lies. She did not pop me. You know what? I ain't even got to even explain that because I know she did not even do that. That's just a lie. Like my mama say, he got a Donald Trump spirit. Just a Donald Trump spirit. Only thing my mama said in the chat and she addressed it, she said, no, he ain't never been a scammer. He never had 5 women pregnant. All that shit that you was saying. Come on now. I'm married to one woman and still been with to this day. One. I ain't never had no 5 or 6 women pregnant. Now all that's a lie. Never that. That's why my mama came in and popped y'all asses with that lie. Cause she saw the shit. Like you just making up shit just to get some attention. Then you said I was scamming people in the hospital. She popped you on that. But it's like when people tell you the truth, y'all still want to keep coming up with lies. Y'all just a reprobate. Liz, you show a reprobate. And I mean that. You got a self-righteous demon spirit. You can't repent, but God gonna knock you on your face. He gonna humble you down. He's gonna humble you down. Cause all this stuff that you doing, and I'm gonna read this scripture. The Bible said in the book of Galatians, it said, be not dismayed, for God is not mocked. He said, whatsoever a man soweth, those shall he reap it. I'm just gonna stop right there. You gonna reap what you sow. People like you that talk against God's children and allow people to make fun of special need, reaping day is coming. God ain't forgot how you stabbed his people. He ain't forgot how you mistreated his people. He ain't forgot the things that you said about his people. He ain't forgot. Your day coming, you gonna reap what you sow. Because y'all don't have any content. Y'all can't even talk about nothing that's going on in the world. If it ain't unspoken, if it ain't me or anybody that you want to make views of, y'all can't talk about nothing else but us. And let me say this, I'm a grown man. And I don't want nobody to think, oh, well, Mookie getting triggered, Mookie getting triggered. I've been attacked before. I can take the hits. Let me just say that. I want everybody that's watching me and love me for what I do. I know some of you say, I don't want you to get triggered, Mookie, and this, that. Let me tell you something. I'm not triggered and I never been triggered. I can take the lies. I can take the false accusation they saying. If Jesus took persecution, I can take it. This stuff don't trigger me. They lied on me before, so I don't get triggered over this or what they do. Because what you failed to realize, they using the same tricks over and over and over. That's why I said they ain't got no content, no content. Even my wife said they ain't got no content. It's the same thing over and over and over and over. They can't come up with nothing new. But I noticed something, clown, and this ain't throwing shade to you. What I'm finna say, I noticed that you have not attacked one love. Hmm. Is it because you receiving cash apps from her? I noticed that.
You know what? You the fourth person that said that because two other people told me that behind the scenes that him and One Love are talking, and that's who's sending him money.
Because I feel in my spirit that she's sending you something. She's sending you something. That's why you too scared to come after her because whatever she got on you, you don't want it to be brought out. That's why Sparkle is going in the way he's going in on you and Liz because One Love and Sparkle done some research about you and Liz. That's why you're scared. But it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out because you can only hide so long. And when you get exposed, clown, it is what it is. And this ain't me throwing shade. I just see what I see. Something is not right. Maybe I'm right or maybe I'm wrong. But I feel that One Love got something on you that you do not want brought out. And it's gonna come out because you're gonna push the wrong button and the shit gonna come out. It's gonna come out because, at the end of the day, You are nobody to these people. You are nobody. You can say, "Oh, I am a somebody. I am." You are nobody. You not God's child. Cause God's children don't act like that. How you gonna go around singing a gospel song? He called himself singing "Take Me to the King," bro, and then go right back to Doxy.
Oh, he was playing gospel music.
Yeah, he was singing. Yeah, he was calling himself singing, and the motherfucker can't even sing. That nigga sound like a whole cheerleader ass bitch when he sang.
What was he saying?
He was singing that one song, Tamla Man song, "Take Me to the King," and then went right back to Dobson.
Well, we know his king is Satan.
Mm-hmm. That's what he was singing. Then gonna go right back to Dotson. How you gonna sing the Lord's song and then go back to Dotson? Please make it make sense.
But getting back to what you said about that one love stuff, two other people said that to me, that the two of them are working together behind the scenes about me and because I notice every time Liz mentions One Love's name on his platform, he won't let Liz talk about her. I noticed that. He'll go in on Sparkle, but he don't say nothing about One Love. I
But
noticed
he
that.
just don't know One Love is giving Sparkle information about the clown. I believe that's why Sparkle knows so much, and this ain't me throwing shade at him, but I believe is deeper. The situation is deeper than what we think. It's way deeper. It's got to be something behind the scene that's going on because he ain't never went in on One Love. Never. He ain't even go in on Spook when she thing was somehow Spook Media TV and One Love and saying they was gonna go. He ain't even go in on him or Liz. And Liz ain't gonna go in on Spook because she's still in love with that nigga. But he don't love you. You can't make somebody love you if they don't want you. He don't want you. That it is what it is. And that's what you mad at, and you been fucking bitter ever since. Man, cause he don't want you. You upset. Just like you was striking his channel. He put your image it up and tell why is that it seems like every time people tell the truth about you, you get upset and you get to striking people. And they don't even have to put your image or your picture up. Like UP say, you'll still strike people from telling the truth. Y'all some weak ass people. Y'all some scary ass people. I ain't never seen somebody that scary like that. Y'all scared of the truth, but y'all supposed to be grown ass motherfuckers. And y'all scared of the truth. You can't say you a Christian if you that scared of the truth and you getting mad at the truth. You can't say you know Jesus. Especially you, Liz. You can't say you're a Christian and you getting that mad at the truth. If you're a Christian, because a real Christian that get exposed with the truth, they gonna come out and say, you know what? I was wrong. I messed up. I fucked up real bad. St. Louis was right. I was wrong. Lord, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. That's what a real Christian would do. They'll repent and humble themselves. But you ain't no Christian. So what it's gonna take? God to humble you down. And when he humble you and get you, it ain't gonna be pretty. Cause all you do is play victim on her. And nobody say nothing about you. You started it with me. And then somebody asked me, is it possibility would you ever talk to Liz and make meals with her? Hell no. Because even if I did talk to her, like I told my wife, even if I did try to talk to her, she ain't gonna do nothing but play the victim. She gonna put it all on me. Yeah, you cussed me out and you called me a bitch and this, that, and the third. And she think gonna be like, well, that's an elder you disrespect. This,
No,
that, and the third.
don't talk to her, because then they'll try to turn you on me.
That's why I said I'm not gonna do that. But see, that's not gonna happen. That's why I said I'll never make amends with Liz. It ain't me holding no grudges. It ain't me doing none of that. It just my spirit is telling me don't do it. And I'm not gonna do it. I never talked to you then, and I'm not gonna talk to you now. That's why I don't never tune into y'all shows and call in. Because all y'all gonna do is fucking lie. And UP said it anytime, and she laid y'all the fuck out and didn't even take long. Shout out to Unspoken. She said anytime you make fun of special needs people and get a glamour a whole bunch of group of people on y'all team to dots and stalk and harass, she said that's evil. That's evil. And I stand with her on that. If you gotta get a whole group of clicks to dox one person, that means you can't stand by yourself. See, St. Louis, he's standing by himself. Me, I'm standing by myself. We ain't got a whole bunch of clicks. We ain't like y'all, but we have each other's back. We real about each other. See, I'm quick to tell bro, and bro will tell you that I tell him behind the scenes. If he been talked about, I tell him, hey man, they talking about you. I was
Same
the one,
here.
yeah, I was the one that told him about sheet thing. He didn't never knew it until I told him. That's why sheet thing is mad at me. You think I'm gonna sit here and let you sit here and talk about this man and think I'm gonna not tell him? Just like he told me, y'all was talking shit about me. I ain't say nothing to y'all. Y'all was mentioning me. I ain't say nothing about Liz. Just when St. Louis first invited me on the platform to tell my story about the clown, I never mentioned nothing about Liz or she Dub because I didn't know them like that. But she was going along to get along. And that's when St. Louis said, Liz talking shit about you. Then she Dub was talking shit. Then I was like, I don't know these people. I'm not gonna give them no attention. And then turned around, Chandel was saying fuck me and got called out on St. Louis panel. But you say you don't have no issue with me. But then you turn around and say, oh well fuck Mookie. You going on to get along. You getting in where you're fitting in at. You just want attention, Chandel. And I'm not gonna give you that attention. I'm not. But I will say this. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. You can't get mad because St. Louis was on my platform speaking about you. He told you to go somewhere and sit down. His fight was with She Dub and Liz. Didn't have nothing to do with you. But you's getting in it because you want to protect that fame. Now, when your ass get crushed or your channel get taken, don't come crying. Don't come crying, the motherfuckers. Talking about you gonna go file police report and this, that, and the third. When you up in here starting shit. You say you got a man. You say you in a relationship. Attend to your man. There's no disrespect. Go live your best life. You got children. Go live and spend time with them. Talk about something else on YouTube. Talk about your experience life. Give us a testimony of things that you've been through. You can do that. You don't have to insinuate yourself in drama. And this is real shit. You is too grown for that shit. Then when somebody pop you in the ass, oh, you get upset. You get mad. You should never been fucking with people. The more you insinuate yourself, the more you gonna get popped. And you can't get mad. Same way with you, Liz. The more you do bullshit, the more you get popped. And then you made a community post talking about something. Oh, they stalking me and harassing me. They doing this to me. Why St. Louis stalking me? Why they harassing me? Putting fake information about me. It ain't no fake information. You lucky he didn't put your real name out there. That's why he's trying to stay in a cool lane. But you keep taking motherfuckers there and they gonna put your whole full real name out there. And you can't get upset because we know Liz Jackson is not your real name. You just made that name up for the YouTube streets. Just like we know the clown's name is not 325, whatever his fucking name is. We know him Christopher William Whitner. We know who you are. You don't got, I don't understand y'all. Y'all wanna hide. Y'all wanna hide y'all names and hide y'all face and thinking people not gonna find y'all. And then when they find you, you gonna say, oh, they making fake pictures. That's not me. What if it's not you? Why are you striking? Why are you striking St. Louis page? If it ain't you, that's my question. I challenged your motherfucking ass months ago to show your face. You didn't do it. St. Louis challenged you too. Show your face. You didn't do it. Until you show your motherfucking face, then I'll prove what the fuck I'm saying about you being in the B sector. Because what you did in that B sector ain't no damn lie. You did get fucking removed. Because you tried to dox the wrong motherfucker and they popped your ass. And then you got mad, shut your channel down, went over the state game like you always do. Want to get in where you fit in there. There's motherfuckers that know you, know your behavior. Hell, you stalk Philly Phil. Philly Phil ain't did shit to you before. Messing with her. She ain't did shit. You was messing with her. Talking about her kids, saying that she neglected her kids, making up lies about her. Saying her mama didn't want her. Lies. Call unspoken grandkids school. Lied about Bam, saying she a scammer. You make up so many lies. You got a track record of lying, man, on people. And when you get popped, you ready to strike. Cause like UP say, that's all you do is dots. You don't know how to roast. You don't know how to Joan. All you do put up fake pictures of people and uh make up clown masks about them. Like that shit is corny. That's corny and weak. If you anytime somebody on YouTube just dots people and they don't know how to roast, they weak. They weak. Like you are a weak ass dude. And she thing, I'm gonna go deep on you and say this. You are dealing with the spirit of rejection. This is real talk. You got a generational curse spirit. You don't have a father in your life. You need a daddy so bad. That's why you are nobody on here. You may think you are somebody, but you're not. It was told that you a woman beater. You hit on women's. You got criminal record.
And guess who put his record out? Liz and the Clown.
Mm, mm. But you want to kiss their ass and say, "Oh, I was wrong. I was wrong for picking with the clown. I was wrong for picking with the clown." But you can't even admit that you was wrong for messing with me or St. Louis. See, I'm gonna be honest with you, she thing, C Dub. You a ass kisser. You are. And I think you scared of the clown. I really do. I really think you scared of him. The only time you start snapping on the clown is when you was threatening to do something. I think he was threatening. I'm trying to remember when he was threatening to do something either to you or Spook. It was one of y'all two. One of the two. He got so mad on the clown's panel and he looked like he was about to cry. And the clown was telling you, hey, you know people watching, they watching. And you was like, I don't care. I don't care. Like you was literally snapping on the clown because you was threatening Spook at the time. Let him put it on me. Let him put it on me. Motherfuckers want that smoke, I give it to them. And the clown just sit back like he didn't even know what to do. Talk about that. How she done mama popped your ass. Clown. Talk about that. How she popped your ass. When you was talking about it was a third party and she got on your ass about it. And then you gonna try to change it. Oh, 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 I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't do that. I didn't say it was a third party. She popped you in your ass. Let's talk about it. See, you come on here, clown, and you make up a whole bunch of stuff. We is not afraid of you. We not, but you gonna get your day. You gonna reap what you sow. Let me tell you a story. What my mother told me a long time ago. She said it was a young lady that was being so evil to people. I mean, she was so evil. And she was making fun of people that was on disability, talking bad about them. And I don't F with people. Them people that disability, they can drop dead, commit suicide. And and my mama said somebody had told her, if you ain't careful, God gonna put something on you for messing with his children. She said, and she blasphemed God like Chandel do it. She started saying, ain't no F in God. Start cussing his name out. Do you know what happened? That lady got sick. The lady got sick. And the daughter was in the hospital with her mama. And she said, I don't know why God is allowing my mama to suffer the way she suffered. They said, well, what happened? She was ate all up. You can put your hands and see the holes in her body while she was being eaten alive. I mean, spots and all raw sores was on her while it was eating her flesh alive. And she said, I just can't understand, even though my mother was wicked, why God allowed this to happen. And one of the sisters and the mother said, baby, let me tell you something. You Sometimes your lips can be a dangerous weapon. Hear me out, Liz. God
Mookie, you cut out. This was getting good too. You cut out. But yeah, like I said, they all are going to be handled accordingly and they all are going to be dealt with accordingly. Yahweh got them. But like I said, I'm getting ready to get it down because I got to get on the phone and talk to counsel because we will be tuning into the live. We will be tuning into the live, and you never know. One of my council team members may call into the show. We'll see. But I'll definitely be watching. Most definitely. But as far as like Scam Dale and them go, I'm not even paying her no attention. She's irrelevant. She's been irrelevant. She wants to be relevant. I'm not thinking about her. She need to go somewhere and sit down. But Mookie, you cutting out. I can't hear you. Mookie, you're cutting out. I can't hear you.
because
Mookie, you need to start over. We can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm back.
Mookie. Hey, Mookie.
Yeah. Can you
Hey,
hear
you
me?
went. Hey, you went out. I gotta tell you something. I need you to
Go ahead.
listen. One Love just made a post about you, calling you evil because you associated with me. Now you know what? Now Mookie was trying to spare you, One Love, but I think it's about time for Mookie to let you have it. And I'm gonna say this. One Love, you start a lot of bullshit on this motherfucking app. And I'm gonna be real with you. You start a lot of bullshit on this app. Why you another one that throw out Bible verses, have no fellowship with evil people, but you're one of the evil people, One Love. How is it that me and Reed and other people got Scam Dale's criminal record and everything? I don't know if you gave Reed her criminal record, but Reed told me behind the scenes you gave him Scam Dale's address. So
Mm.
why you want here attacking Mookie? That was the reason why I told my brother. I said, Mookie, stop going over on Sparkle platform because I know One Love and Sparkle like the back of my hand. They're evil. You call, and matter of fact, I'm gonna call you by your name because your name is Elizabeth Noel. Now, what about when Mookie called you out about your divorce and you came in Mookie chat under a fake profile? But see, you say you don't watch where I go. So why are you stalking me, following me over here? You see what I'm saying? Why are you following me over the Mookie's platform, Elizabeth? You another one. You just like Lizz Jackson. You don't have nothing to do. You don't have nothing better to do but stalk people. You start shit on the internet. You get shit started. And then when somebody put your funny looking ass in check, you want to call everybody a narcissist. Why did you give
Go
Reed?
ahead, bro.
Why did you give Reed princess information? Why are you giving people princess sons photos? One Love. Why are you doing that? And you want to quote Bible, but you committed adultery on your husband. And you stir up a lot of bullshit on this internet. That's why I told Mookie, be careful with you and Sparkle, because I know how you and Sparkle is. Y'all are evil and y'all keep up shit. You gave out just about everybody over there on the other side. You gave Reed all their information because Reed told me. When I put his email out there, I didn't put his email address out there, but I took a screenshot. Reed told on you, and I believe Reed because Reed ain't got no reason to lie. Why would you give Reed all these people's addresses? What's the purpose?
Mm.
That's why I told Mookie, don't
Now,
get mixed up.
Shandell.
Now, Scam Dale, if you
Now,
want to talk,
Shandell, I'm gonna say this. Go
that's
ahead.
who put
Go ahead, bro. I'm sorry.
that's who gave me her criminal record. One Love did. Gave me Scam Dale's criminal record. I didn't put it out there and I didn't ask her for it. She the one looked up your criminal record about you scamming people and stalking people in the domestic violence stuff. She is the one that sent that to me. I didn't want your stuff. I don't have no issue with Scam Dale, but she just keep putting her 2 cents in everybody's business. One Love is a manipulator. She said it on video that she's a good manipulator, and she is. She admitted on Sparkle platform she was manipulating Reed. I already knew when Reed was making them videos about me. I already knew One Love was behind that because I know how she is. She's a manipulator.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. You just said one love put it scam Dale information, her criminal record out there. She was the one that exposed her.
Yes. So while you talking about suing me for saying that you a scammer,
Wow.
so while you talking about me saying you gonna sue me for calling you a scammer, no, you better sue the bitch that put your information out there. Cause even Sparkle popped One Love about that and told Scam Deal One Love put your information out. And it was you that put her information out. See, you like to do, and I'm gonna say this: you like to do your shit behind the scenes, one love, and that's the reason why I told Mookie. I said, Mookie, don't get mixed up.
Wow.
Don't get. I told him, I said, don't get mixed up with One Love and Sparkle. Remember, I told you that. I said because she gonna get your information, and the minute you fall out with her, she gonna dox you. I told you that. So when you called her out about her adultery, I said the situation with Liz, I said Herman Sparkle are gonna use that to get you to come over there so you can apologize to One Love. And so One Love can turn you on me. See, I know how One Love is. She's a demon. She got kicked out the religious sector in the Geno Jennings sector. She was doing the same thing over there, calling that man's wife at 11 o'clock at night, harassing him and everything. She was harassing the preacher over in Canada. One Love is well
Mm.
known. Is a well-known troll in the religious sector. When she doxes people, she puts out people's personal information. That's why I kept telling you, be careful. Be careful with her and Sparkle, because I know
Right.
what I was talking about. I know how they operate.
Right.
The minute you fall out with her, she was gonna put everything out there about you.
Right. Well, you
So
know,
my thing is,
I wouldn't
so my
go
thing is,
along with. I'm not gonna turn on you for those type of stuff like that. I had been.
so my thing is, how am I your stalker? But everywhere I go, you go. I give you a prime example. I shared Philly Phil's channel on my page. Guess who popped up on Philly Phil's channel? One Love and Sparkle. Well, how would they know about Philly Phil? Because they're watching my page. Philly Phil ain't gonna let y'all come over there and bring that mess over there.
Sure
So
ain't.
don't start with me, One Love. Don't start. You know
And
I
how
know a
can
lot.
I be? And how can I be evil when I didn't say nothing to you? Only thing I said was I think you paying the clown some money. So
No,
how is
she
that fucking evil?
well, she's mad at you about that divorce, but not the divorce, about the adultery stuff. That's what she's really mad with you about. And then, how was Mookie evil, One Love? Was Mookie evil a week ago when he was going in on this? Was he evil then? So how is it that he's
Facts.
evil now?
Preach.
How is it that
Preach.
he's evil now?
And I
How
ain't
is
even
it
speak nothing evil about you. I ain't even
exactly?
I ain't even wish death on you, so how can I be evil? Make it make sense. I ain't stalk you and rash you or none of that. Only thing I said was you are living in an adultery because you were sleeping with somebody that ain't your husband. That's the
Exactly.
only thing I said.
So while you running around here quoting Bible scriptures, you the biggest evil person that people need to stay away from. And that's the reason why I was trying to spare Princess from dealing with what Princess is dealing with now. Princess don't even talk about this lady. This lady gets on the live and she is so jealous of Princess. She gets on the live every day threatening this lady, talking about this lady's underage son, talking about this lady. And that's why I was warning Princess a year ago. But Princess used to, me and Princess didn't get along at first. And it was because of One Love. And I was trying to warn Princess, like, hey, you need to be careful because the minute you and her fall out, this is what she's going to do to you. And she did the exact thing that I told Princess that she was going to do. And I commend Princess if that young lady prosecute her. I'm gonna be glad when One Love finally get what she got coming to her. And One Love,
Wow.
you will, and Elizabeth Noel Young, you will get yours.
Only
Because
thing I said, and I haven't, to be honest with you, have I ever said anything recently about one love?
you haven't said her name at all. So now
So how can I be evil and I ain't, my conversation wasn't really about her. It was about Liz.
right. So how is he
Only
evil?
how did it go from me coming on Sparkle platform and you just literally said on Sparkle platform you wanted to talk to me, which I wasn't gonna come up there no way.
No. Cause we already knew what you was
You
up
just
to.
said you wanted to talk to me, and how all of a sudden I'm this evil person.
You know
Because
what?
only
Don't.
thing I said was about you was I think you are cash apping the clown money to come after St. Louis. That's what I said.
You know what? You ain't gotta apologize. You said what you said, and if she don't like it, too bad. Just like when she came in your chat that day under that fake profile being disrespectful. She's a liar. That's all she do. She stalks people. She got a history for stalking people. Now, I may not care for Geno
So how is
Jennings,
that fucking evil?
but I may not like Geno
Come
Jennings,
on
but
now.
I may not like Geno Jennings, but he called her out. He was right about everything he said about her. Everything.
Oh, Gino
Calling.
Jennings called her out before?
Yes, because
I didn't know that.
she had got his wife's phone number off of
Mm.
Facebook and was calling, playing on the phone, stalking and harassing that man. Oh, evil ass bitch. That's why I called your probation officer today.
So that,
Matter of fact,
oh,
did you pay that court cost yet? You need to be paying that man his money back. Yeah, she scammed the elderly man. Scammed the elderly. Matter of fact, mod me and Alec up in case if she come in here. She scammed the elderly man out of some money. Wrote out a check, pretend that the elderly man was her family member, and she got arrested for it down there in Tyler, Texas. Yep.
wow.
One love,
So
one
that's
love.
the reason why. Now I get it. That's the reason, because I was watching Sparkle's channel and she kept talking about Geno Jennings is fake false prophet. She kept saying, and I was like, why she keep coming so hard on that man? What did he
Because he
do?
put
And now you
because
telling me
he put
that
her
she
out
was
the
stalking
church.
his wife.
He put her out the church. That's why she don't like him because
Wow.
she got put out the church. She's a stalker. Why do you have to follow me on
Man,
every
I
single
ain't know
platform?
nothing about this.
Why do you have to follow me on every single platform that I go? Why do you have to follow me? I said what I said about your son. I sure did. You didn't give a damn about your son. I sure did say what I said about him. And I will not apologize for saying it. And you gonna go to hell right with him. You dox people, you start stuff, you instigate stuff, you use your money to pay people to do your dirty work. Oh,
I,
ugly
I
ass
I
bitch.
think I know why she coming after me. I think I know exactly the reason why. God just brought it in my spirit. What it reason why she coming after
Preach,
me? It
preach.
ain't just because of the adultery. She coming after me because she mad because I won't turn against you.
Yep,
That's the reason why. If the
yep.
truth is told, that's the bigger picture. The reason why she coming after me.
And I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna be real with you. I may not like him, but before One Love came around, Spook had a decent platform.
He
Before One
did.
Love, before One Love came around, Spook used to make good content. He had like fun night. He would do a lot of good things on his platform. And One Love drove everybody away from his platform because she brought all that drama over to Spook's platform. She destroyed that man platform. That's the reason why some of his people was coming to me. Some of his people went to She Dove, and some of his people went over to the Clowns channel because she when she went over there,
Mm,
she destroyed his platform. Every platform she touches, she destroys.
wow.
And she gonna do Jay Wilson the same way. Because Alec is over there with Jay Wilson. That's why I told Alec, make sure
Wow.
you better warn Jay Wilson about her. Because she was talking about giving him a cash app. She'll go over there destroying his platform. That's how she is with her retarded ass. Oh, ugly bitch. Leave me the fuck alone. Go find you a life with your retarded ass. Oh, weird ass. And then wishing death on me. You just took some off your own life, you dumbass. You said that you are legally blind. So my question is, Why are you getting behind the wheel if you legally blind? You're not even supposed to even get behind the wheel.
Nah, you don't
You
supposed to drive if you blind.
keep fucking with me, I'll call the Department of Transportation and have your fucking license revoked. Don't fuck with me, because I will. Oh, weird, stupid bitch. Can't stand that ugly ass bitch. Go on somewhere and get you some fucking help. That's why I warned Mookie. I said, Mookie, if you would have went over
That's
there,
the reason why I kept.
she a demon. Don't give her
Wow,
none of
that's
your.
the reason why I couldn't understand why she was going so hard on Geno Jennings. Cause I watch Sparkle Channel. I'm like, why she going so hard on Geno Jennings for like that, calling him a false prophet. But now that you told me that she was calling his wife and stuff like that, and now
Yep,
you saying that Pastor Geno Jennings rebuked her and got on her case about calling her his
yep,
wife phone.
yep. Pretending
Now
her,
I see. I
pre-
now it makes sense
pretending,
now.
pretending
You
that
was
her
stalking
name,
that man.
pretending that her name was Latoya.
Wow.
And that's when they put her face out there. And when they put her face out there, that's when she started flagging their videos. Because they put her
But
face
see,
out there.
here's the thing about Geno Jennings, what people don't realize. I don't too much look at him like that because he like to, call out everybody and stuff. But one thing I can say about Geno Jennings, I will say, if you come against him and his church, he got a lot of armor bearers. He got a lot of armor bearers. I don't give a damn if it's social media. His armor bearer and people gonna protect him. And maybe that's the reason why people in First Church came at her for what she does. So you think they wasn't gonna come after you after what you did? You think his armor bearer's gonna just sit there?
And then not
Oh,
only
we just
that,
gonna sit there
she
and let her.
she also stalked another preacher by the name of John McGregor from Mount Zion Apostolic Church in Canada. She got thrown out of that church.
Who church?
It's a preacher named John McGregor, Apostle John McGregor. She got
I
thrown
think
out
I
of
know
his
him.
church.
I know him.
Yeah, she got threw out of his church.
What?
Yep, she got threw out of his church. He exposed her,
Man,
and
well, Lord.
she got ran out the religious sector. Then she came over here, brought a lot of mess over here, got exposed over here. That's why I was saying she get what she does. She befriends people, and how she befriends people, she gives them money, so that way you can open up to her. And when you
So that
open up,
means she basically cash out people money to just to get you to come at them, basically.
to get you to do her dirty work, yes, and to make you feel like she's your friend. So you start to open up to her and tell her your business. And then when you fall out with her, she's gonna dox you. That's why I told you,
She
stay
gonna
back.
put that out there. Yep.
That's why I told you, don't go over there, because the minute you and her fall out, she gonna say the clown was right about you. The clown was right about you. She's a snake. She's real deceitful, very
Well,
deceitful.
I wasn't gonna go over her anyway if she up on that platform. I wasn't gonna do it
Oh,
anyway.
and
I
Sparkle is
got
the same
strong
way.
discernment.
Sparkle is the same way. Sparkle is not loyal to anybody either. Just about
Mm.
everybody in the beef sector have just about everybody in the beef sector hates Sparkle. Sparkle is the same way. Look how he kept calling for me last week. You
Oh
notice I
yeah,
went,
he kept calling you to come on the panel,
yeah. The only reason
and
why
when
I
you
went,
did, he dropped you off.
the only reason why I went was because you when you went over there, I went. But
Right.
notice when she came back, Notice how he flipped on me because she gave him a cash app. I never liked Sparkle either. Sparkle is a flip flopper. That's why I told you about him. Be careful. Be
Well,
careful.
you know I am. I talk to people from a distance. I don't fuck with people like that. Cause I got strong discernment. People
Because
think
he'll
I'm
try to get
slow.
you, he will try to get you to change your mind about homosexuality and everything. See, I know the
Oh, he can't
manipulative.
change my mind with that.
Yep, it's still an abomination then. It's still an abomination now. And that's why gay pride got fried. That's why Sodom got fried. And I'm not changing my mind.
Say that
Yeah.
again.
Anyway, let's get back on Liz and them.
And I ain't gonna lie. Now, don't get mad when I say this. Now, Sparkle, he ain't lying on that. It is
Exactly.
abomination.
You don't
It's in
owe him no
Leviticus. Man should
explanation.
not lay with mankind, neither woman should not lay with womankind. It's abomination.
It sure is.
Homosexuality comes from the devil. That God is not God's will for you to be a homosexual. God never
Or
intended no man
and
to be gay.
the
I mean,
Bible does
people have choices in life they can make, but at the same time, homosexuality is a disgrace to God.
it
Two
sure is.
men can't have no babies.
And it's also a disgrace for a man to dress like a woman and for a woman to dress like a man. Yes, I said
Yeah.
it the way I said it. If you don't like it, tough shit. But anyway, let's get back to Liz and the clown. Let's get back on them. For the hell with one love. Let's get back on Liz and them.
Right, go ahead, bro.
But getting back to what I was gonna say, Liz and One Love are of the same fruit.
Yep.
Neither one of them can talk about each other. One Love is of the devil. One Love is a big ass liar, and so is Liz. Both of them are evil. Both of them are Jezebels. Both of them are
Yeah.
satanic, and both of them are going to hell, and both of them are gonna fall.
Yep. They
They of the
is.
they are of the same fruit and of the same tree. You
And
can't
I'm
trust
still trying to
neither
figure
one
out
of them.
how you gonna say you ain't never had no issue with me, but you came on there and started shit with me, Liz. I never did anything to Mookie. I ain't had stop lying. You think bro wasn't gonna come back and tell me everything? He told me even though I don't look at y'all, he gives me every information about what the fuck y'all saying about me. Cause that's what a true brother's supposed to do. Just like I looked after him when she thing was talking shit about him. Be told when he first went on that platform on She Thing page, I even called him behind the scene. I said, bro, I feel in my spirit they setting you up. She Thing setting you up. He setting you up. I told him this. Now, CW, you can get mad all the fuck you want to. I wasn't lying about what I was saying. And Liz, we all know that you never gonna admit that you wrong. We know that. That's why you sit on these YouTube streets doxing people. And like UP say, you ain't no damn attorney. Attorney over what? Make it make sense. What are you an attorney of? Unless you pretending to be a YouTube detective or YouTube attorney, but you ain't no damn real attorney in no real life. Show us your license. Prove it. Show us your license. You say you this attorney? If you, I challenge you right now to take your attorney license with your
Mookie, you cut out again.
You ain't no damn attorney because a real attorney ain't gonna act like that. A real attorney is not gonna get on no YouTube and harass and stalk people 27. UP say a real attorney is not gonna get on here and sit up here and stalk every single day. You get mad when motherfuckers put you in check. Stalking people. You stalk St. Louis. You stalk Alice. You stalk Unspoken. You tried to do Eagles the same way. Eagles rebuked you. Then you got mad, called you a Jezebel and a demon. Then y'all gonna make up lies and say he a pedophile. Talked about how the man talked. He ain't no preacher. Said all stuff about him. Then he came right back and called y'all demonic and demons. And she think you so damn blind and stupid and slow, you trying to say that he was talking about y'all have demons. Those were his words. And you got mad and said, I want to know what's ego problem. I want him to come up on this panel. He ain't gonna do that. He don't follow wishes. Because he's a real man of God, and a real man of God is not gonna go back and forth with foolishness. Because they know the spirit that you got. You're a demonic demon. You can't stop lying. You lie about everything. You're a habitual liar. You stay lying about stuff. Just like you lie about that Louis Vuitton bag and said the clown fucking sent that to you. And you got popped by Jason Paul in St. Louis, and the Louis Vuitton bag and took it down. Found out you got that shit off of Google. Like you just a damn liar. You lucky somebody whooped your ass. Talking about you attorney. What you attorney over? Food? Food? Is that what you're attorney over? You're attorney over some food, ham? Go sit your no nigger pushing face, look on, sit the fuck down somewhere. No neck bastard. I meant what the fuck I said. You are a 450 milligram piece of shit. I meant that. Walking around here, you look good. I know men love me. Bitch, please. Ain't nobody ain't gonna go with those she beast. Nobody ain't gonna go with your fat ass. Talk about that one time when your motherfucking made that fucking live. And no, you didn't make a live. You did a small premiere video. And your motherfucking ass started pausing and taking a deep breath. And it sounded like your ass was wheezing on dialysis or something. You I said, what the fuck? And St. Louis, and St. Louis said, this fat ass gotta take a deep breath. And you did.
Sounded like Darth Vader from Star Wars.
Yeah. Who does that? I mean, Hurry up and right back on talking. Yep, that's
Sounded
how she
sound,
sound.
sounded
That's
sounded
straight
just
out her
like
fat ass
Darth
mouth
Vader.
like she just got done a whole Thanksgiving meal or something. She's sitting in the table going to sleep. Fast. Walking around. What you need to do is shave that nasty ass pubic hair that you got, motherfucker. That's what you need to do. Patch puss head ass motherfucker, you. Jealous cause mother spook don't ass. That's what you jealous of. Nobody don't want your shit. Ain't nobody gonna fuck you no way because as soon as you get on top of these men, you'll break their dick up and that'll be a technical foul. Nobody wanna fuck you. You'll break their fucking dick up. Have to dick have to break their shit off. They have dick casts and shit on in the hospital. They don't know what happened. This fat ass wanks broke my dick. I can't get up no more because this fat bitch broke it. Nobody wanna fuck you. Them razor blade pussy, you got pussy smell like a ham cheese sandwich. It's gone somewhere, you know, machine looking here ass bitch running her damn mouth. But you think you about their life. You ain't about shit. Why don't you go eat? That's what you do. Go eat. Or somebody kick your damn chin. Go and eat. Not a fact. Start to give your neck back. That's what you do. Tell him to give you your neck back. And she love you just stick your gay tinky looking head ass down. For I allow you and have you fucking ass crying. By the time I get through with you, you gonna be like, it's raining. Hallelujah, it's raining, man. That's what you gonna be like. That's exactly what you gonna be like. You gonna be like that gay ass song that I just sang. Ass. Your nickname should be Dr. Dingleberry. That's your nickname should be. She Thane, She Dub, and a sensation of sugary bastards. That's your new name for your clique. Fucking faggot.
This is
Boy,
funny, but listen,
waking
man,
up smelling the gay coffee every day.
I'm about to drop down because the clown live, and for legal purposes, I have to watch that live. But
All right, I'm finna head off
uh
to and charge my phone.
but yeah, so make sure you mod me and Alec up because now One Love gonna come over here with fake accounts and start fucking with you now.
Oh, Al is gonna block him. I got him still as a mod. He gonna block me. And I add you as a moderator too.
Okay, add me
So
on this channel because my other channel gone. So and then Sparkle makes fake pages too, just to let you know. So
now Sparkle, don't come at me now, cause I didn't say shit about you. The only thing I said was
the
one
truth is the
love.
truth.
I had a feeling
Yeah.
it was clown some money. That's it. So I'm finna head off here, charge my phone because it's on 8%. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe, favorite, comment below.